Heidi Olive here. I just wanted to talk to you guys because I haven't made a video in a little while, and I thought today would be a good day to make a video because I just finished my very first 5-day fast. Woo! Go me! This is the longest fast I have completed. So I started with 1 day, then I ate for a day, then I fasted for 2 days, then I ate for 2 days, then I fasted for 3 days, then I ate for 3 days, and now I am starting my 6-day or 5-day journey of eating. Then I'll start 6 days of fasting. And so I am technically on day 44 of the rice diet. That has been not completely just rice and fruit. The first 30 days was rice and fruit. The second 30 days I added this salad to it, but I cheated a little bit. I did eat hummus, which it was delicious. And I just dipped raw vegetables in it. And I did have to move my schedule around a little bit to accommodate some friends that came into town. And then also I kind of work that fasting schedule around when I have doctor's appointments or when I'm drawing blood work, because I don't want to fast when I'm doing blood work, because literally when you're fasting, that is the only time that your body has the chance to actually remove all the toxins that have been built up in your digestive system from birth. And so we're storing these toxins and free radicals and whatnot inside of our digestive system. And the reason that we cannot excrete these toxins out of our system is because we are constantly shoveling food into our mouths. And our bodies have to expend all of its energy to digest this food, especially when we're eating crap food and not whole living foods. And our bodies literally don't have the time or the energy or the capacity to rid itself of these toxins. So once we start fasting, giving our digestive system a break from that constant energy expenditure, that's when we start to release toxins. So I'm not trying to draw my blood on days that I'm fasting when I'm constantly getting rid of toxins through my bloodstream, so that it doesn't show up on my blood work as me being super toxic. And also, I work my fasting schedule around my doctor's appointments, because when I fast, I lose weight very rapidly. And I don't want to go into my doctor's appointment and have them weigh me and be like, there's something wrong, you've lost too much weight. And I have lost weight, but the good news is I am not ill because of fasting. I am actually feeling more energetic. I actually have been having a hard time going to sleep at night, and I believe that it's because I have that extra energy that my body's not expending on digestion. And I have been drinking juice for this 5-day fast I just completed, and basically just juice, my herbal tea, and then water. And I felt pretty good. I did some fruit juice, mostly vegetable juice, and then today I had vegetables and rice so far to end my fast. My fast ended at 5 o'clock, so at 5:30 I had some vegetables and rice, and I think that maybe I might try to, after this little stint of eating, I might, after my 6-day fast, go back to just fruit and rice, because I felt better when I was just doing the fruit and rice, the strict rice diet. So I'm on 44 of the rice diet, right? Day 44. But when I started fasting, it was actually 37 days ago. So I have some family coming into town in about a month, and so I'm gonna try to like get a lot of my fasting out of the way before then, so that whenever my family is here, I don't have to fast, because they might not understand that necessarily. So I would just like to be able to sit down and share a meal with them, and that's why I am going to be doing a lot of fasting over the next month. And I need some help and encouragement if you guys have anything to offer. It's going to be different for me because obviously I am progressively, incrementally moving up to, hopefully, eventually, 21 days of fasting, which I've never done. And I'll probably have to supplement a lot more juice than I normally would do, because I don't want to lose too much weight. So I am pretty excited about moving forward with this and to see how my blood work comes back, because I will be drawing blood work on Monday, and then I will also be drawing blood work in, I guess, about a week. So I am looking forward to seeing what other kinds of changes. I mean, the last time I drew blood work, like, it was amazingly different from my blood that I drew before that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how my body has changed from this month's blood work to next month's blood work. And I will definitely update you guys on that when I get the results back from that. And I do have a doctor's appointment this coming week, so we'll see how that goes. And I am looking forward to getting maybe even a report of them taking me off of medicine, which they've already done. They took me off of the iron that I was getting shot into my arm once a month for, I mean, the last 6 years, I guess, or more. And so I don't have to take that anymore. That's amazing. And I'm looking forward to seeing if maybe I could get taken off of maybe some other stuff as well, or maybe even have my dialysis time lowered. It hasn't been lowered in about 5 years, or maybe 4 years. And so that would be really epic if I could just start weaning myself off of it altogether. That is my end goal. So I am looking forward to doing that. And one thing I did want to say is I have been a little bit uh, of a slacker. As far as my rebounding goes, I haven't rebounded in probably 2 weeks. And that's totally on me. That's totally my bad. And I have no excuse. It's just this like really easy place to come up with excuses like, oh, it's too cold outside, or oh, I have a headache, or oh, I just ate. Things like that will totally get in your way, and they don't have to if you don't let them. And it's just about recognizing those things when they come out of your mouth and stuffing them somewhere else and just do it, you know? And I haven't been exercising as much as I want. I did start doing yoga. I did it a couple times this week, and I want to do it every day because it is so good for you, and it builds strength, and it, builds endurance, and it builds muscles, and it's just all around super good. It builds flexibility, and I just would like to have that back in my life, because I used to do yoga every single day for hours at a time. And I haven't done it in such a long time, and I really miss it. So my exercise game is about to go up, my fasting game is about to go up, and also I've been kind of slacking as far as taking my vitamin D and my magnesium. So I want to try to get back into the habit of that, because when I was doing that, I felt really good. I feel good now, but I noticed a little bit of a difference, especially with my sleeping habits, my sleeping patterns. And that also probably has something to do with the fact that I'm not exercising as much. And something I have been doing really good at is I've been skin brushing every time I do dialysis. I skin brush beforehand. And so go me for that, you know, like celebrate your small wins. And also, I have done really well with, you know, actually completing the allotted amount of days that I wanted to complete for fasting. So go me on that point too. Like I actually completed 5 days when, you know, maybe on day 2 I wanted to give up, but I didn't do it. So no excuses. Fight the resistance, because the resistance is always going to come against you. And it's just a matter of pushing through it and being like, what's more important? Is my lifelong health more important, or is satisfying this momentary need for rice more important? You know what I mean? So think about it and don't allow that resistance to take hold. Just push through it and do whatever it takes to master your body and achieve your goals. So that's really all I wanted to share with you guys today. I was super excited that I finished my first 5-day fast, and I look forward to sharing with you my blood work results next week or whenever I get them back. And also, I will share with you about my 6-day fast that's coming up real soon. And I'm super excited for it because now I know that I can do 5 days. So why can't I do 4? I mean, 6, you know? And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And I hope that this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I really do. The reason I'm sharing this story with you is because I'm looking to help someone else that might be in a similar situation or might need the motivation that they need to change their eating habits or change their lifestyle or just take control of their lives for the better. So thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon.